In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
And that's what I appreciate so much. Because I know that you guys are the type of gentlemen that if you were going to shit talk somebody, you have no problem doing it to their face.
100%. 100%.
I do appreciate that you have to listen to it
To find out,
though.
Yeah, because it's not like you hit it. It's not like you talk
I
shit
didn't
behind
hide
closed
it.
doors.
I
It's like
totally did it on the
it's like,
show.
no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I'm
just,
more than happy to tell you how fucked
you know what
up
though?
you are.
That's most veterans though. I think most veterans are like we'll shit talk each other, and then as soon as you leave, we're like, man, that's a good fucking guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas like your civilian friends are the exact polar opposite, where they're like,
you're such a nice guy.
It's so nice to see you. Da da da. Then you leave, and they're like, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
It's like
It's the number one gauge of actually knowing like who the fuck my friends are. The ones that are just be like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like, love you too, buddy.
Oh, I got this thing for you. It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then as soon as you leave, you're like, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see him.
Fucking like
what a
that
good guy.
I love it when you can hide a little nugget of shit talking somewhere where you're going to find it later.
Funny story.
It's
about,
like an Easter egg. Huh?
Yeah,
funny story about shit talking in the military guys. So one of the guys that was on the hunt this weekend,
Yeah.
is Air Force EOD guy. Fucking unbelievable amount of shit that he's done.
Game on though.
Right? No. It's a trickle down effect. So his 14-year-old daughter got in trouble at school because some guy came up and was trying to, like, I don't know, hit on her, talk shit, or do whatever the fuck 14-year-old kids do. I don't know. Fuck, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I know what I was doing it for.
But the reason that she got in trouble is because she looked at this dude straight in the fucking face and said, "You should have been swallowed." At 14.
Yes.
Right?
Good for her.
proud of her.
So they
Fucking good for her.
Right?
they obviously the parents get called. And Chris is like, "What'd you say?" And they told her, and he's like, "That's my girl." So
I said the same shit.
So then
Atta-girl.
the mom finds out, and the mom's like, "Yeah, that's okay." And the school's like, "What?" They're like, well, "What else did you expect?"
Maybe tell the kid to stop being a shitbag.
Right?
And you know what? Whoever that dude is and his wife or whatever, fucking good on you for raising a fucking kid with a spine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Like,
Fucking nice.
Especially a girl.
Yeah.
Like, good fucking on you that you raised a kid
You know
with a
what that
spine
is?
enough
That's
to go.
a girl that's not going to be a fucking victim someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You know, somebody's going to try. They're going to
luck.
fucking
And you know what?
get knocked the fuck down real quick.
And she probably was raised with the whole like, hey, don't start shit,
Yeah.
but
won't be shit.
finish it.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody starts shit with you, you can finish it, but don't start. She probably is raised with enough discipline where she'll defend herself like that, but she's also not like a bully or some shitbag or
Sure,
whatever.
yeah,
Like, she's
sure.
just, you know what I mean? There's like a balance there, but
My mother used to tell me that all the time. She'd be like,
don't start it, but you better finish it.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that your mom said you should have been swallowed.
Well, remember, my mom's tubes were tied. I'm a fucking accident, my man.
Mikey, you were swallowed.
Fucking, can you imagine how fucking
You
like,
worked your way in.
There's no reason my dad split when I was 2.
You zigged when you should have zagged.
It's like you get into a relationship thinking this lady's fixed.
Right.
And the next thing you know, it's like
Fucking semen demon.
surprise.
And it's just like, damn
It's
it.
like, motherfucker, I thought I didn't have to do this. Like, I get it.
That sucks, man.
I mean, fucking for leaving because I'm still a person, but still,
Yeah, but you weren't a person he asked for.
right?
Like,
what kind
you
of-
asked for your
What
kids.
kind of
It was
person
like-
would you be right now if you had a father in your life?
God, can you imagine?
Right? You'd be worthless.
My
know,
dad
some
was an
corporate
Irish
job.
dock worker cop. Holy
You'd probably
fuck.
still have a job.
Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
He'd probably be East Coast Union, though. Like, that'd be the problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still living in his hometown of Baltimore.
I'd probably be, a good fit for my previous job instead of a not a good fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't talked about it yet.
Oh, fuck.
I'm unemployed, everyone.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
Gainfully unemployed.
Gainfully unemployed. That's right.
So, fuck,
That's right.
now that this has gone, like,
He's now a freelance piece of shit.
Yes. And I could be a piece of shit for you.
that's true. I wasn't here for the first half of the week, but I'm here for the second half of the week.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
And we're sitting in a sort of a circle.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Semicircle.
We got sticks in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
So that can only mean one fucking
There's drinks
thing.
on the table. Johnny
Yeah.
boy.
What are we about to do, buddy?
We're about to masturbate, boys.
Yeah, it's time for Freedom Friends Master Debate, where us, the Freedom Friends, we solve the world's problems. Usually some stupid fucking silly ass topic at a time. But
holy fuck! Speaking of masturbating,
here we go.
yeah.
How's your father?
Holy shit! Have you guys? So, just in case the world couldn't get more weird, there's a new cult that is apparently going around, inspired by this whole like the Pastafarians and all these other like non-religious religions that are popping up or whatever. So there's a new one that is worshiping the testicle.
What is this called?
I don't know. I heard of it as it's a testicle worshiping cult.
Huh.
So like they've replaced everything with.
You've said the testicle. Like, is there a certain one that they're worshiping, or
Like
just
a specific testicle?
No, I think it's just like I'm using the testicle in like
because
it's like in
from like the
royal
from
like a royal the like exactly.
From my experience, they come in pairs.
Like the royal we.
Yeah, but I think they're more inclusive than that. So like maybe somebody lost one or whatever. It's just like testicle or pairs of testicles. Just the idea of testicles as a whole.
They're just like balls.
Yeah.
Well, I know they've been holding testicle festivals for quite a while now.
Yeah, so it may be something like that.
That's their annual meeting.
So mainstream religion has found out about this.
Of course.
And they've dubbed it all sacrilegious. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see myself out.
Sacrilegious. Well done. Well done. A little bit of fat, but I liked it.
Well, we played into that fat.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I bet
Hook, line, and sinker, buddy.
I bet they go nuts for the cause.
Yeah.
Speaking of producer boy, what do you got for us this week?
All right, boys.
All right, boys.
So I want to know, with all this hoopla going on with Carhart, people burning their shit because the CEO is going to have all of his employees either vaccinated or regularly tested, and everybody's losing their mind on social media, burning their shit. What do y'all think about the situation?
Send it to me. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, right. That is really expensive shit. Stop
Take donations.
burning it. Or
I had no idea until you just said this.
You don't know about this?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, Carhartt, as you can imagine, decided that they were going to take a stand and look, we're going to vaccinate or we're going to mandatory test. We're going to go off the
OSHA standard.
The OSHA standard, which was actually shot down by the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
So it's not yes and no.
It was the
OSHA discussed a standard. What was shot down, and OSHA was actually backing these the getting
mandate.
it shut down, was that OSHA had to go and make sure companies were doing it, and OSHA was like, that's not in our purview, and we're not going to fucking do it.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Let's go back to our last debate. You mean a government agency that stated it's lame?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What?
They got enough shit to deal with.
Right.
They're like, no. We're not opening this fucking can of
The
worms.
OSHA standard is referred to as you either have to be vaccinated or I think it's every 10 days you have to be tested or something.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because these new strains that are out there,
that's 5.
you can literally catch it, have it, get over it
Over a long
in
weekend.
less than that 10-day window.
Sure.
So but that's the speed of the government. So but yes, they embraced what is known as the OSHA standard, which is test or
Yeah.
I think the CEO might have like a nose fetish where, like,
Imagine.
let me get in there every
Let me
10
get all
days.
up in your nose.
Chevy decided to do a Carhartt edition Silverado. Imagine if you bought one of those right now.
Oh.
go burn your fucking truck.
Yeah.
Wait. What did Chevy do now?
Nothing. Chevy did a Carhartt Silverado,
So the seats are like
the
Carhartt
interior
and
is
everything.
Carhartt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
which is hilarious.
Right?
They look good.
It looks really good, and it's going to last for fucking ever.
Right.
Do you know if you go buy a Ford, you can actually have them put the Carhartt seat covers in it, and it says Carhartt on your seats, and you can either get them in tan or gray.
Huh.
And you can get Carhartt seats,
I did not know.
and they're covers, so you can like peel them off and clean them, and then put them back.
Huh. And we'll last for fucking ever. And we'll definitely do a good job protecting your
And
seats.
it's like $300.
Here's the thing,
Well,
man.
the thing about
I understand where people are coming from because, they
I don't.
I'll get there.
Okay.
All right. I understand their mindset. They're like, we believe in X. You're saying Y. You're a company that we've always trusted. And I don't want to support that because it's against X, right? Here's the thing. It's not against X. It's not just for Y. It's just one guy saying, hey, I run this company, and we're just going to go to this standard. It doesn't mean take your $300 jacket and burn it. That's fucking stupid. All right, they're Darwinism. All right, don't do that. All right, like that you're throwing away your fucking hard-earned money with a product that's still quality. It's still a quality product. Let it be.
Yeah, just don't go work for Carhartt.
What I
Right?
love
Fuck.
about the people that are burning their Carhartts and posting it on social media to try to get traction or likes or whatever they're doing it for, because it doesn't prove a point. Carhartt doesn't give a fuck.
No, you still bought the
Because you know what
motherfucker.
happens once the dust settles with this? You're gonna go buy another one.
Yeah.
because they're great fucking jackets. Like
Yep.
it's just what it is. But what
so
it tells the
fucking
entire
dumb that
fucking
you
world and all your
spent your money.
followers is you have a spendable income and you don't give a fuck about it. I'm gonna burn a $200 jacket or
Yeah.
a pile of $1,000 worth of apparel.
So what
But
cracks?
I'm doing this so you guys give me more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no.
What
Eat
I
a
think is
dick.
hilarious is these same people that are all, fuck you, Carhartt. This is a free country. You shouldn't make people do it. Da 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 da. You're right. It's a free country, and that's
Free
a
country.
privately held fucking company.
And he's allowed to fucking
And that dude
run his business however the fuck he wants.
is allowed to run his privately held company however the fuck he wants to. Is able to do that in a free country.
Yeah.
By the way,
That's called
you're-
capitalism, kids.
that super Americanism that you're showing because an American made brand's forcing that shit's made in Guatemala. It's not even fucking made here.
That's true.
Warfighter
Yeah.
has a COVID policy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now that everybody has COVID that works here,
Yeah.
we're good.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
If you want to work here, you have to have had COVID
Hey, I had COVID.
or get it shortly after you work here.
Yeah.
I had hardcore COVID.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You got it worse than everybody here.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Yeah, you got fucking rocked.
I got that Baltimore strain. That shit was. Fuck.
It's not even. It's
Everything in Baltimore tries to kill you.
That's
It's fucking
Baltimore, dog.
ridiculous, man.
Not only do you cough, but it also stabs you every fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah. Makes
stabs
sense,
you
though.
and tries to sell you
Makes
a bottle
sense,
of
because
water.
the whole time I had it, I felt like I'd been in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I definitely, Scott and I were talking, you missed it on the show, but we were talking about we both got Shasho crud pretty good. Like I was down for the count on Saturday.
Dude,
But it wasn't like COVID. You didn't have it fever.
last time we came, when
But-
you and I went out to
I'm pretty sure you got
fucking
COVID.
shot you, I think that. Well, no, now because now I know I had it in,
Yeah.
which means I either was able to get it twice.
Which, if you had Delta and now Omicron, that's possible.
Well, it would have
Or-
meant
Well,
that
he
it
would've
would have
been
meant
the-
that I had Alpha.
He would have been
and
the,
then
the
had
Ridge.
Delta
Yeah, he would have had the OG and then
because that was January 2020
20. Yeah.
is when I got sick.
You have super antibodies.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have been able to get fucking die. The OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Snoop Dogg of COVID.
You're the fucking Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's on boot, man. You're like the fucking Dr. Dre of COVID. You had to fucking
I had the
Ice
Run
Cube.
DMC of fucking COVID.
Yeah, right, dude. You were like hip hop, a hippie to the chew.
OG. Yeah, but this whole Carhartt thing, man, it's fucking dumb. And it's like, what are you
It's
proving?
cancel culture.
Yeah, that's all you're doing.
Yeah,
you're doing the same thing that you
know
fucking
what? You're
hate.
100%
It's
right.
fucking
So
That's
all
what it
you
is.
fucking uber American conservatives out there, they're like, Carhartt, you don't wear Carhartt unless you do Carhartt shit. You can't fucking buy it. Now you're literally participating in the cancel culture that you're out there railing about
Yep.
by burning your fucking Carhartt.
Yep.
It's just like all the motherfuckers that burned their sneaker collections from Nike when they canceled that Betsy Ross shoe.
Yeah.
And it was like,
I like the things that I spend my hard-earned money on.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
buy things that I like.
I own a lot of Nike products.
I don't,
don't
know
give
if
a
I've ever
fuck who they're
burnt
voting for.
something.
I burn a lot of Warfighter product.
That's
Why,
true.
you're supposed to.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's different.
That'd be the weirdest protest ever, right? It'd be like, I have these Warfighter cigars, and you know what? I refuse to burn them.
Thank you for your support, sir.
Well, you know what?
Still had to buy it.
Easy E said that shit. All right. And they actually highlighted it in fucking Straight Outta Compton in the movie. And this is a true story.
Yeah.
They were pulling up to a show and there was a bunch of people running over fucking records.
Yeah.
NWA records.
Cool.
And they were like, we're just going to let them do that. He's like, I don't give a fuck. They bought the motherfuckers.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Their money's in my pocket.
Yep.
And at the same time, like,
They don't give a fuck.
And now they're just giving us free press.
now, I don't own any Carhartt shit. And it's not because I don't respect the brand, because I do. They make amazing stuff.
They make good shit. I just, I don't have a job that requires it. Plus, we live in Texas. It's pretty fucking hot here.
We went on that hog hunt.
I literally
You were
bought.
very appreciative of the extra
Yeah.
Carhartt I brought.
That's very true.
Carhartt's awesome.
Justin was the same on this trip.
Yeah. No, it's
You wanna
Don't
say
get me wrong,
one.
like now my wood shop and stuff's back up. I've literally thought about just going and getting Carhartt pants because you can't hurt those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like I could literally be like, oh shit, I bounced my Sawzall off of these. This is fucking ridiculous.
Come to think of it, is it even possible to burn Carhartts? Do they burn?
Oh, that's a good point.
I was just thinking that they make a fire retardant one, and I
Oh,
want
the
to know.
FRs.
I want to know how many idiots were out there.
Burn
like,
this.
Here's the
"Fuck it,
best
couldn't
part.
get it to
Here's the
go."
best part about all the Carhartt bullshit going on right now.
Huh.
Go try to buy one right now.
Go to Home Depot.
I can't. I've been looking for weeks.
I got his jacket out of Home Depot.
No, I know,
But-
but I've been looking for weeks and I haven't been able to find a Carhartt.
Yeah.
You found that one after I went to literally 5 different stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
did
they
you go to
couldn't
like
find
Tractor
one.
Supply?
I did. Nothing.
I know you would have. I'm talking.
That's
talking
what I go
Youngblood
to.
over
You
here.
know, you know what I did? I just would have went and bought Dry Duck. Same fucking shit.
I
different
have a
label.
Dry Duck jacket, and I love that.
It's a great
motherfucker.
fucking
yeah,
product,
Dry
man.
Duck makes good stuff.
Yeah.
So does Circle C.
Circle C's good shit, too.
What's Dry Duck's COVID policy?
I don't think they give a fuck either, nor do I give a shit what their policy is.
Maybe because they didn't make it public, right?
Yeah, right. They didn't make it a big deal. I mean, all right.
That is the only weird part about this is that Carhartt knowing who buys Carhartt shit. Like, why didn't you just? You know what? It probably wasn't Carhartt that put it out.
probably
it
an
was probably an
employee.
employee.
It's a whistleblower.
Yeah, it was. No, I'm not. They're not getting that term either. Snowden gets whistleblower.
Right?
The disgruntled Carhartt minimum wage motherfucker. He doesn't get. He went on his Facebook and like, oh, I gotta get a COVID shot, or go get COVID. Like, fucking, you're fine.
I do gotta say the internet comes through. Some of the fucking memes. Oh, they're awesome.
Oh, it's been amazing.
Dude.
The new Carhartt work apparel is a Carhartt button down with a flap on the arm.
Yeah. I seen like the one that was like Carhartt work, and it was like all like this rancher and all this crazy stuff, and there was a dude getting a shot. I was like, yeah, that
I just
Carhartt
like all
life.
these people that are running around talking about, don't buy Carhartt unless you do Carhartt shit. Most of the people I see in Carhartt is some 20-year-old hipster with a fucking beanie that's all flipped up that just has the patch.
Yep.
And that's the 99% of the time when I see the Carhartt brand. You know why? The people that actually wear Carhartt and do Carhartt shit,
Don't wear beanies.
and they're not on Facebook because they're out doing Carhartt shit. I don't know if you've ever tried to get cell phone reception in an oil field. It ain't fucking great.
I remember one of the best jackets I ever owned. I bought off this dude named Rico.
He was a homeless guy in Baltimore.
Johnny Rico?
No, his first name was Rico. He was a Puerto Rican dude that I worked with at the Holiday
So his
Inn.
name wasn't actually Rico.
Probably not. I don't know. He went by Rico. He was a black guy. He was a black Puerto Rican dude, and this thing fell off a truck. I bought it off this dude for like $200, and it fell off a truck. It was like the suede one.
Yeah.
It was nice as shit.
Speaking of falling off a truck, I have a quick story.
Uh-oh.
When I'm driving to Florida with the boy, we stopped to get fuel on the turnpike, probably close to Orlando. I'm feeling up, and a guy comes up, pulls up in a nice, I don't know, something, SUV. He's like, hey, man. He's a white guy, but he's like, hey, man, you want to buy a home entertainment system?
I love those guys. It's usually a Walmart parking lot where they get you.
I'm an installer, and we just
These
went
are
to
left over from a job.
and the guy just backed out. Now I have it. I'm going to sell it super cheap. I'm like, what do you got? No, man, that's last year's model.
Yeah.
No, but like, it's weird, right?
No.
My roommate,
No,
It's
you
not
just-
weird.
You
My
have to know
roommate-
that you're buying stolen goods, and as long as you can make that okay.
Yeah.
I had a roommate in California that got into a fist fight with those guys in a Walmart parking lot trying to sell them a JVC thing that was hot. They tried to sell my buddy. So it was my buddy Long and our other buddy who was a drill instructor at the time. Big yoked black dude. He was fucking scary. Great fucking guy. And they had broke into his fucking car.
And then tried to sell him a shit
and tried
back?
to sell his shit back to him. Of all the people that tried, and they were like, he was like, motherfucker. He was an active duty drill instructor
Yeah.
that was like 220 pounds of fucking rock hard muscle. This dude is fucking terrifying, right? And just gangster as shit. Like woke up doing sit-ups for fun type of guy, right?
Yeah.
Just had like a six-pack from like his fucking chin to his balls.
I accidentally did 100 push-ups in my sleep last night.
Right? One of those guys that you look
Yeah.
at him and you're like, fuck you. You know, he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
It was my boy Will. And fucking they tried to sell Will back his own shit.
Oh man.
And this bloodbath in the middle of Walmart
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
ensued, dude. And like we lived maybe like fucking 3 or 4 blocks away from the Walmart. And all of a sudden, they peel wheels up and they're like, "Yo, can you move your bike out of the garage?" I'm like, "Why?" Like, "We got to park the car in there." I'm like, "What'd you fuckers do?" So I wheel my fucking. This is when I had the chopper.
Yeah.
I wheel my 9-foot fucking bike out of the garage, and they pull in Long's car and shut the door. And I'm like, "Fuck has happened?" And they're like, "Well," they tell me, and I'm like, "You fucking idiots! We live too close for that shit." And I was like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, same fucking guys. Hey, this fella, I did an install and this was left over. Really? Looks like the one you took out of the back of my car. Bing.
Yeah.
I like how all that shit stopped now, though, because if you go, like, the factory radios are so fucking good now that almost nobody gets the head unit replaced.
This is a home entertainment system.
Right.
It was
no,
a
I'm tracking with you.
projector.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's crazy.
But they stopped the whole, because now if you remove the factory head unit out of a car, it won't turn on anywhere except for in that car. Like, it's coded to the car.
Yeah.
So if you pull it, it's a dead unit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, my little system in my Tacoma bone stock is fucking
Yeah, they're all great now.
fucking legit.
The
for
only
me,
thing
dude.
anybody
Shit.
does now is they maybe go get new speakers or they'll add a subwoofer to their system.
Yeah.
Because the head units and stuff are so fucking good now.
Yeah, and they have
And
like
nobody
built-in
wants-
amps and shit.
Well, and nobody wants to give up all the other shit. Like all of our cars have CarPlay and fucking nav, and it does everything under the sun. So what are you gonna do? Go pay money for a head unit that does the exact same fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Speaking of which, are you gonna miss the wireless CarPlay?
You know, the funny thing is that half the 3/4 of the time I plugged it in anyways, so that it would charge my phone.
Yeah.
So it had a wireless charging pad in the center console.
That works half the time.
No, it worked all the time.
Mine works half the time.
I couldn't use it anymore because when I got my new phone, I got the Max and it doesn't fit. It wouldn't fit in the fucking center console anymore. So the wireless charger didn't work.
Well, I'm surprised your phone even fit in your car.
I actually held it up one time and compared it to the screen
Right.
that did my wireless CarPlay, and my phone was actually a little bit larger
Right.
than the screen that was in my Mini.
Then your fucking HUD.
Now the HUD I will miss. Like that
That's fancy.
shit was the tits.
Yeah.
It was
That was
awesome.
nice.
When you had GPS and stuff running, it literally put it in the heads up display, so you
Yeah.
didn't have to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove the Mini,
Yeah, that
which
thing
was hilarious watching me do that.
It's roomy for big guys.
It's
bigger than-
there's more room than you think.
Yeah.
In that
In the
fucking
front.
thing. In the front, yeah. I wasn't fitting in the back.
Because I'm 5'7", 5'8" with my boots on, and the back of my driver's seat was, I don't know, 2.5 inches off of the front of the back seat.
5'10" on Tinder. Grinder, same.
Yeah, I was gonna say wrong app, buddy.
My bad.
But yeah, this Carhartt thing, and if you're one of those people that's decided to burn your shit, the cool thing is it's a free market. So you can burn your shit, and then you can go spend $1,000 on fucking Carhartt again because you're gonna try and find some other brand that works as hard, and it's not. What you need to hope is that Carhartt fucking makes a vaccine because that shit would work with one shot. It'd just be like you'd be done.
There would be no boosters, and it
fucking
would
20
actually
years.
fucking work. Yeah, yeah. It would be like the polio vaccine. It would actually work.
Yeah,
Like you're never gonna get this because Carhartt made
be
this.
fantastic.
I would trust a vaccine from Carhartt more than I would from Johnson & Johnson. Fuck.
Yeah, but
You make baby oil.
I can sit here and talk
you.
shit all day, but I don't know.
They
I don't
make
know any
shampoo
Carhartt.
with no tears.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't own any Carhartt, but I'll still fucking buy it if I ever feel the need to actually. If I have the use for Carhartt, I'll fucking.
you
They
ever-
can have my money.
If you have to do Carhartt shit.
Yeah, if I ever needed to go do Carhartt shit, so I can wear my Carhartt.
Well,
I will second that this would not be a hill I die on.
No,
No.
fucking
no.
so.
Quality's
fucking
quality,
dumb.
man. It's like you buy high-end equipment when you buy guns, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite scope manufacturer?
Oh,
It depends what gun
yeah,
it's
that's
for.
hard.
Let's say you're building a PRS gun, your favorite scope.
It's still hard.
I would probably go with a Tangent Theta.
Okay, now let's say that Theta was like all of our employees have to be vaccinated. Does that change your mind on their quality?
No.
No.
It has
No,
nothing to do with the
No.
product they serve.
right?
What I think is hilarious is the same platform that you guys are all burning your fucking Carhartt on has a mandatory vaccine program and one of the largest fucking censorship programs on the fucking planet.
No, Facebook?
Yeah.
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 But you're totally cool with using their fucking platform to rail against fucking Carhartt, and TikTok's owned by fucking China. So
Yeah.
what the fuck do you think you're accomplishing? I'm sorry, baby girl.
You're
She's like, what?
you're hypocritical out of stupidity.
Yeah. You're literally burning expensive ass shit to prove you're a hypocrite.
That's about as stupid as not using Lyft because it's a Chinese company.
Yeah.
Adam. Looking at you, pal. We'll tell you about that offline.
Fucking
Hilarious.
dumb. It's all fucking dumb.
Well, I think that settles. I think we're in agreement here, there, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreeance.
Agreements.
We're in agreement.
Yeah.
We're in agreement.
We're in agreement. Carhartt's good goddamn company.
We're in agreement, and Carhartt's good.
Burning your Carhart because you don't like their policies ain't doing Carhart shit.
Because they already got your fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've already increased their profit margin, so
Yeah.
that
You're
dude's
in-
$1 million salary doesn't give a fuck that you burned your jacket. You're just out $200.
Yeah.
It's free press.
Yeah.
If you want to show that you don't like a company, don't buy them and don't talk about them.
Yeah. That's
Like,
the best way to
be
do it.
one less customer. Don't go and spread whatever information you want to say to 1,000 people.
And I hope that all warfighter customers burn their product.
Every single one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Burn your warfighters.
Yeah.
Best Carhart video I saw that was this fucking construction worker sitting in his work truck when he was like, well, fuck it. And he took his knife and he cut the little Carhart patch off his jacket. And he was like, I'm not going to burn this motherfucker though because it was expensive and it's fucking cold outside.
See, that's a guy I can get behind, right?
And he was like, I won't advertise, but
Every one of those dudes is bitching about it on one of these that are straight up out of fucking China sweatshop
yeah.
hands. So,
so
But it's a
fucking dumb.
California-based company.
okay.
But 110 people liked my video.
It says designed in California on
Yeah.
the back.
I don't give a fuck. Fucking find better things to do with your life, like I don't know, jerk off.
There you
Like,
go.
Fuck.
Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO, screw yourself that sweet 15% off,
And then burn them.
and then burn them. Burn all of them.
Yep.
And then wellness.us for
You know
your
what?
CBD needs.
I bet you dollars to donuts if you burn that shit on video and send them in. They'd probably like to see them.
Yeah. Fucking
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Use Freedom Friends 25 over there. Get you a quarter off your order. And I'll raise my glass, boys.
Oh, I just drank it all.
Say thank. I got barely anything left here. Say
Cheers.
thanks for being my freedom friend.
Shot. I don't know. Fucking another trade show in Vegas tomorrow. God damn.
Have
it's
fun,
gonna come
boys.
early.
Yay.
Yeah, have fun with that.
That'd be fun.
It'll be fun.
Be a good one.
Bringing your COVID back to Vegas.
Yeah, why not?
Just patient zero.
Just
on it.
return it.
Yeah.
Just giving it back.
Hey,
Shot Show says it's welcome, bitches.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, smash all those buttons. Tell your mom.
hey friends.
Fucking mom's friends. God damn.
Come listen to the show.
Yeah, right? Hey, you're a good looking son of a bitch now. You got a beard back.
Thank you.
I'm happy.
I wasn't a person 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you weren't. Yeah.
That's a face I could learn to sit on.
I can look at
Yeah?
I can look at you now.
We'll get there.
Jesus. Yeah, that's all I got. 3 little things, boys. Not hard.
Fuck yeah.
Easy to do.
Smoke on.
Drink on.
God damn it.
Freedom
Freedom the fuck
on.
on. See you next time.